Hey guys, Gundamruss back once again. Today is episode 15 of the PlayStation Pickups. This, funny enough, was meant to be a 300 subscriber special, but what happened was that YouTube went through and cleaned up a lot of my old subscribers. Obviously, they were dead accounts, and it sent me back to 295 subs. So that video has been postponed now. And yeah, I spent a lot of time on it, making a lot of little shout outs to channels that have helped me along the way, but that'll be put to the side for now. And once I go over 300 subs again, it'll be easy just to post that straight up, basically. So yeah, I thought I'd let you know why there's been a bit of a lack of videos in the last couple of weeks. So there's my reason. So with that being said, I've got quite a nice stack of games here to show you. I'm really looking forward to getting into it and showing you what I've picked up. I've been playing a hell of a lot of my PlayStation Vita of late, and yes, for those that have been talking to me, I'm still playing Demon Gaze at the moment. Absolutely loving the game, and I can't seem to put it down. So I'm going to actually try and platinum this game because I really love it. Now, while we're on the topic of the PlayStation Vita, I picked up another title, and that is Spy Hunter. Now, this is done by Warner Brothers Studios. I picked this up for $8, and for what I paid, it's not a bad game, but the game does look quite dated. Basically, you go off in little spy missions. You drive your car out. You can add extra weapons and upgrades and that sort of thing. So it does sound quite fun. And don't get me wrong, it's not the baddest game, but if you can't get this for under $20, I wouldn't pick it up until you can, because it's if I gave it a rating out of 10, it'd probably be around about a 5 or something like that. But yeah, I'm really happy to add that to my collection anyway. Now, I only got one PS2 game to show you for this pickups episode, but this is one that I've been wanting for quite some time. I was on eBay and was doing my usual tricks on there to see where I can get some cheap games. And I managed to find this game for just $10, and I thought for that price, it's not a bad buy, and that is Tie to the Tasmanian Tiger. And this one is complete, bubble wrap in there. And yeah, really looking forward to giving this a go. I would like to get the first one to actually get into the series, but I've been told by a few people I don't really need to play that. I can get straight into this one. And I only just discovered, via talking to a few people on the Facebook and whatnot, that there's actually a Tie 3 on the PS2, which wasn't done by EA Games. It was done by another publisher, which I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm really happy to have this in my collection. It's in really good condition as well, which is something I always try and strive for, to try and get some really, the nicest sort of cases and best condition I can. So yeah, I'm really happy to add this to my PS2 collection, which is just gone over, I think, about 160 titles now. So I'm really happy to strengthen that with such a great title. Now, the next 3 titles I got from good old JB Hi-Fi, and I got them from some really good prices. If you're ever looking for some good games, I highly recommend going to JB Hi-Fi, especially for like the PS3 or 360 games. They've got a lot of games there that are quite cheap. You just got to have a bit of a dig through, and often I just go through either the pre-owned, and sometimes they have some really good prices on the new stuff as well. The first game I have is Mass Effect 3, and this is one I've been wanting to play for quite some time. I have played a fair bit of it actually with my nephews, but I really want to get back into actually finishing the game. I finished number 1 and 2, but I'm a massive Mass Effect fan, so I'm really looking forward to popping it in and giving it a go. Now, for those that watch my channel, you'll know I'm a big fan of NIS America and the games they bring out for us. And the game I picked up was Tortori, The Adventures of Harlot. So I got this one for just $15, which was an absolute steal. And yeah, really happy to put that into my collection. Just some really cute, shaded sort of anime style graphics. I've been really enjoying it so far. So for $15, couldn't go wrong with that. Now, the next game I got here was only $2. It was an absolute bargain, and it was only just to keep retro anime away from getting ahead on my PS3 collection. So yeah, you better stay away from me, buddy. You better stay away. But I picked up this one here, FIFA 12, and yeah, for $2, I could not let that one go. So I'm really happy to have that one. This next one here, for those who've been looking at my Instagram channel, you'd be well aware I'm trying to get all the launch titles of PS3, and this was one I was missing. And when I was on eBay, I found this for $5, and it was sealed as well, so I couldn't believe it. I had to quickly snatch it up, and that's Lost Planet for the PS3. Really happy to have this. Have finished it before on the 360, so this one will be staying in its wrapper for collecting purposes. I'm really happy to have this in absolute mint. So yeah, really good pickup there. Massive fan of the Borderlands series, so had to go and pick this one up. It's the add-on pack for Borderlands 2. So I'm actually going through some of these extra sort of campaigns and that sort of thing, so I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new Borderlands game, which hopefully shouldn't be too far away now. These next two games are nothing really that spectacular. It's just to keep the PS3 collection going, and that's Dance on Broadway and Nat Geo Quiz Wildlife. So really exciting games there, but yeah, just a couple of fillers for the collection. Now this next game here I posted up on my Instagram. I put out a message if anyone had played it to please let me know, and the good old PS collector Simon let me know that it was a great game, and it was, you know, if I was into like lots of action and shooting, this would be right up my alley. And yeah, he didn't disappoint. It was definitely a great game, and that's Mass Effect 3 done by good old Rockstar. So I'm happy to have this. So I picked this up for $6 off eBay. So it was absolute steal. Another great game for my collection. Now the next game I've got to show you came in my mailbox all busted up and broken, so I was actually quite angry about that. But I managed to just swap the case over, so all is good now. And that game is Arcane Reigns by Sega, and I'm really happy to have this in the collection. I've played a little bit of it so far. It's not too bad. I really need to give it some more time to actually give you a proper answer on what I think of this game. But so far so good, and it's a really nice addition. Price-wise, I picked this up for $6, so I thought it was quite a steal. And yeah, very happy. So we come to the last two games, guys, and they are both sports titles, so nothing too exciting, I know, but for $4, I couldn't believe it. It's a great price, and that was FIFA 10 and FIFA 11. So I'm very happy to have these, and slowly building up my sports titles now, which are my least favourite games, I can tell you that. Well, there we have it, guys. That was another PlayStation Pickups video. Hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, give me a big thumbs up. Give me some comments as well. Let me know what you thought, what you've been playing, what you've picked up recently. I'd love to hear that sort of stuff. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you again soon. See you later, guys.
Hey boy, nurse, I'm gonna get 'em all. Living life for the next drop.